We are back live here for the World Tag Team title match. Sting and Shadow Fiend team up, and we're being told that they're being accompanied to the ring by Ronda Rousey. It's gonna be big, I'll tell ya. And we know this entrance. Here comes the Rock and Roll Express. Here they come. Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton. The Rock and Roll Express are WWE Hall of Famers, two-time great legends in the business, our former tag team champions. Let's also not forget the history of these two men. They're former tag team champions, if we may add. They're the Rock and Roll Express, all right, but this is TNW Las Vegas in your house, too. And I think they had a little too fun at the Rock and Roll Hotel, I'll tell you, here in Las Vegas. But we are live here in Caesar's Palace for the tag team titles on the line. The World Tag Team titles on the line here. Sting and Shadow Fiend defend their titles against the number one contenders and challengers, the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton look to be fired up and ready to go here as we wait for the arrival of the tag team champions. Here they come. And here they come. There's the World Tag Team champions.
Guys, this one.
As right now, the Brothers of Vengeance are the most dominant tag team in the history of TNW, as it is. Just ever since TNW The Purge Night, the Brothers of Vengeance defeated Colt 412 and Leon Hayter, showing them that they are the best tag team champions in the Alliance.
Playing games here tonight.
They're the best friends. They know each other too well. But Shadow Fiend and Sting, they were here at the very first TNW Las Vegas in your house, but here they are in the second one. All the way back of last year when Sting and Shadow Fiend defeated Leon Hayter and Jay Cash to unify the World Tag Team titles and the JCW Tag Team titles. Well, that was a great moment in the history of TNW Las Vegas in your house. But it became a TNW Las Vegas in your house moment, I'll tell ya. And Sting right now taking it to this jam-packed crowd here in the arena tonight. And Sting and Shadow Fiend look to be fired up and ready to go. The tag team titles on the line. And right now we take it our ring announcer for the introductions of the World Tag Team title match. Right now the fans here in Vegas are loving this. Whoa, there you see them. The World Tag Team titles on the line. Let's take it our ring announcer for the introductions. Introducing the challengers. At a total combined weight of 469 pounds, Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton, the Rock and Roll Express. Introducing the challenger, introducing the champions. At a total combined weight of 504 pounds, they are the World Tag Team champions. Shadow Fiend and the Icon Sting, the Brothers of Vengeance. Sting and Shadow Fiend, the Brothers of Vengeance. I think our ring announcer had too much sugar tonight, I'll tell you. After celebrating the second anniversary, the second TNW Las Vegas in your house too. Right now, Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton are going at it here with the Brothers of Vengeance, and there's Ronda Rousey looking on, showing support for her team tonight.
Tonight, we will definitively find out if the
look at Shadow Fiend. Oh, look at that. Shadow Fiend right now with that armbar up to applied. Now he's got that armbar applied. The one-half members of the Rock and Roll Express tonight. Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton won their opportunity to be here tonight. And there's the takedown by Shadow Fiend. And Shadow Fiend's in the driver's seat along with the Icon Sting tonight.
About Robert Gibson.
As Robert Gibson's the only one in the ring, it looks like.
What does he need to do specifically?
And he's down and out. And Shadow Fiend now picks him up.
I've seen a more confident look, Cole.
And now here we go, belly-to-belly suplex, but Robert Gibson with a counter. And a right hand to the face to Shadow Fiend. And a right hand again to the face. Right to that mask of Shadow Fiend.
With that backbreaker.
And he may have ended his career there as a result of that backbreaker, but Shadow Fiend staying alive any way he can. And here's the tag to Ricky Morton. And here we go. Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton working together like they know how. Wait a minute, what's he doing?
Oh, wow.
The backwards elbow drop from the second rope. Ricky Morton in the ring right now with Shadow Fiend giving it his all in this matchup. And a right hand. And now elbows to the skull of Ricky Morton by Shadow Fiend. And a back suplex takes him down. A stomp by Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend right now, that kick to the spine of Ricky Morton, who's giving it his all, along with Robert Gibson in this very matchup. This is a war, I'll tell you. And the takedown by Ricky Morton. As right now, both Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton are going to give it their all in this tag team title match. The World Tag Team title is on the line here, as Shadow Fiend is the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. Let's also not forget, though, that Shadow Fiend is the most dominant champion in history. And right now, there's another the solid Las Vegas crowd solidly behind the Rock and Roll Express. As the World Heavyweight Champion Shadow Fiend is getting dominated at the hands of the Rock and Roll Express tonight. Shadow Fiend trying to make a tag. But an elbow to the gut saves himself there, and a clothesline. The challengers are taking damage at the hands of the World Heavyweight Champion as he's doing the domination
He has dinner plans to get to.
on this man tonight.
To be some reason for him showing.
And now he wisely sending Robert Gibson into the corner, it looks like. And here's the tag to the Icon. Here comes the double team. And there's the double power slam by Sting and Shadow Fiend. Can the champions do it here? No. That's Ricky Morton, actually. Ricky Morton kicked out as Robert Gibson looks onto the apron. Ricky Morton in the ring with the Icon. These two go all the way back, says WCW. Ricky Morton now in the ring with the Icon. And now with the Russian leg sweep to the Icon Sting. Ricky Morton gonna pick him up. What's he gonna do with Sting? What's he gonna do? The right hand of Sting. Now he's got Sting up. What was that? That was a big move that we witnessed right there. Ricky Morton now. And there's the drop kick by Ricky Morton. The challengers have got Sting right where he wants him. Now kick to the gut. Ricky Morton DDT on the Icon. Could the Rock and Roll Express do it here? Could we have new tag champs? No.
Man, that was close. He is not
Sting kicked out.
Fight, Michael.
I thought we had new World Tag Team champions there, but the Icon kicked out. Ricky Morton picks him up, but an Andre takedown by the Icon.
Look out here.
And look out. Sting right now with Ricky Morton. What's he gonna do with it?
Stinging everything.
Sting right now has him in the corner, and he clotheslined him right on the corner. And this Las Vegas crowd getting behind Sting here tonight. And the Sting chants have begun. They're chanting for Sting. And again they're chanting for Sting. The Caesars Palace crowd here in Las Vegas, Nevada are chanting for the Icon. Sting chants have begun, and Sting looking for the pile driver. Can he go for it? There it is! Pile driver by Sting. And the Sting chants have begun once again. As right now, Sting bringing Ricky Morton into the corner. Here comes the tag team finishing move by the Brothers of Vengeance. Look out! Flying forearm! Taking down Ricky Morton. Can the champions do it here? One. And Robert Gibson saving Ricky Morton.
Missed by a large margin on that one. Wow.
Uh-oh, Sting in the ring right now. And now Shadow Fiend looking for the pile driver. And pile driver to Ricky Morton.
Needs to hurry here.
And right now the World Tag Team titles on the line here. As the tag titles are on the line. Over a suplex there by Ricky Morton with a counter. And a Hurricanrana by Ricky Morton.
He's not looking good.
And right now, Ricky Morton trying to give it his all here in this fight. And here's the tag to Robert Gibson. Robert Gibson now tagged in. Wait a minute, what's he gonna do now? He picks him up. Is he gonna scoop slam him? Yeah, he does. That was more like a slam to the canvas there.
Needed tag here.
Shadow Fiend trying to make a tag to his teacher Sting. And the right hand into a Shadow Death Drop. Shadow Death Drop by Shadow Fiend.
Oh, man.
Look at the leg. Could the World Tag Team Champions in it right here? 2. No.
Very last moment. Clearly
Robert Gibson got the shoulder up.
This is what makes him one of the best.
As Ricky Morton looks on. Who looks to be tired out after early goings of this match.
Not so fast.
And Shadow Fiend getting dominated so far in the early goings. Trying to fight back here, but Robert Gibson, the running bulldog with that running bulldog by Robert Gibson. Robert Gibson, look at the leg. Can we have new tag champs? No.
Yeah,
Shadow Fiend kicked out.
The water's a bit there.
But Shadow Fiend trying to fight back here. Elbow to the gut, saving himself. And now the flying forearm to Robert Gibson.
Could have avoided that blow.
As Shadow Fiend looking to fight back here. And he stops Robert Gibson right there. Ricky Morton wants a tag.
Doesn't show any signs of
What's
getting
Shadow
up here,
Fiend doing?
No, he's taking one heck of a
He
beat.
turns around Robert Gibson into an arm breaker. Right on the middle of the mat. Shadow Fiend looking at the pile driver again. Can he connect? There it is. Pile driver to Robert Gibson.
Could this be?
Look at the leg. Could the champions in it right here? 2.
I think
No.
kick out surprise.
Robert Gibson kicked
That's
out.
All right, Cole.
Unbelievable. The tag champs are dominant. As right now, Robert Gibson with the right hand. And he sends Shadow Fiend to the corner.
The tag is Ricky.
And here's the tag to Ricky Morton. They're looking for their tag team finishing move. Look out. There it is. The double drop kick. Look at the leg. Could we have new tag champs? No. Sting. Sting saving Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, you're not
Robert,
gonna win many
Ricky
matches
Morton
when
with
you're down.
Sting. What's he going to do with him?
And he goes down hard.
And he sends Sting off the top of the top rope. Man, Robert Gibson doesn't look so good in that rope. Yeah, if I may be correct, he's busted wide open at the hands of Shadow Fiend tonight. And now, Shadow Fiend, arm drag takedown as Ricky Morton takes it to Sting on the outside. He picks up Robert Gibson for the suplex. Robert Gibson with a counter. And now Robert Gibson with Shadow Fiend on his shoulders. Look out! Oh! He's sending it right off the top rope.
He's taking a long time.
And now that leg breaker by Ricky Morton.
Playing a little possum here, Cole.
And now Robert Gibson looking for the backwards elbow. And Shadow Fiend reversed it.
And unfortunately for him, there was
Shadow Fiend right now.
in the pool.
Now Robert Gibson launching Shadow Fiend to the corner. Kick to the gut. Look out. The roll through into a takedown. That was a sunset flip on the middle of the canvas.
Tag team champions.
All right, now the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs here tonight. But which team wants these titles more?
The champions.
As right now, this is an all-out war here as the champions are getting dominated here tonight.
Point of this tag team match.
Shadow Fiend has a World Heavyweight title match later on tonight against the Eater of Worlds, the very first ever winner of the 8-man Battle Royal, Bray Wyatt. And a right hand by Shadow Fiend. Look out! Shadow Death Drop by Shadow Fiend. He needs to make a cover. Right now, referee in the ring. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. And the Brothers of Vengeance are still the World Tag Team Champions. Sting and Shadow Fiend are still the World Tag Team Champions. There's that DDT by Ricky Morton onto Sting earlier. And then Sting with that patented pile driver to Ricky Morton. And then Shadow Fiend off the ropes with that flying forearm with a double team move by the Brothers of Vengeance. And then Shadow Fiend with that patented pile driver to Ricky Morton takes him down into the Shadow Death Drop on Robert Gibson. Let's take our ring announcer for the introductions. Here are your winners and still the World Tag Team Champions. The team of Shadow Fiend and Sting, the Brothers of Vengeance. Well, the Brothers of Vengeance did it tonight. They are still the World Tag Team Champions, and the Alliance still have the World Tag Team gold in their possession. And this was an all-out war here in Las Vegas, Nevada, here at TNW Las Vegas in your house too, and Shadow Fiend and Sting with a second win over their shoulders tonight. But folks, don't go away, because coming up next, it'll be Angelico takes on none other than Kurt Hawkins. And it's up next.